People in Cameroon head to the polls today against a backdrop of separatist violence and an opposition boycott. Voters are electing the national legislature and local councils for the first time in 7 years after 2 postponements. Opposition parties in the country's English-speaking areas have boycotted the vote and threatened reprisals for anyone who takes part. Security was high at polling stations across the Anglophone regions. Our correspondent, Blaise Eong, is on the ground in the Buea in the country's southwest, one of those Anglophone regions, and he sent us this report.
It's elections day here in Cameroon, and Cameroonians across the country are voting for their local representatives and lawmakers. Across the country, people are voting peacefully, but here in the Anglophone region of the country, the story is different. Lots of people are very skeptical to come out and vote. As you can see right behind me, this is a polling station. You can see soldiers walking in because the area is not secured at all. Just this morning, we've had several incidents of gunshots and battle between separatist fighters and the Cameroonian army. Separatists want this election to be completely boycotted. 3 days before this election, they asked for the region to be shut down. At the moment, you don't have a long queue of people voting here today. Lots of people that we've spoken to off camera say they are too afraid to vote as they may be targeted by the separatists after the elections. Last elections that happened here in 2018, which was the presidential elections, saw 15% here in the southwest of Cameroon and 5% in the northwest of Cameroon, which are all the Anglophone regions of Cameroon, which separatists have declared as their own state, which they call Amazonia. Right behind us, soldiers are trying to make sure that the place is really secured. Across the other parts of the country, like Yaoundé and Douala, we have reports of very smooth voting, but here, tension is still very high, and people have largely boycotted these elections because of separatist threats.